Hello, Stellar Souls. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you are all doing very well, taking good care of yourself, protecting your energy, and always using your intuition. Okay, I have another 4-card pick a card reading here for you. Get your words out, Sam. And this one is all about what do they think of you. Okay, so this could be anyone. It could be love, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be a boss, it could be a co-worker. Okay, so you may want to choose multiple piles and see what comes up. To make it easier, I've actually used these physical characteristic cards of mine. I've just pulled them now. Pile number 1 with the Muse Tarot is flamboyant. Okay, that could be their energy, the way they dress, maybe their music taste for some of you. Pile number 2, I've got the Modern Witch Tarot here, and we have curly. Pile number 3 with the Akashic Record Starchild Tarot deck, we have casual as a descriptor. You don't need to use these, you can use the piles as well, or a random number generator if you like. For pile number 4, we have the Radiant Wilds Tarot deck and loud. Okay, that matches up nicely. Okay, so we're going to get into it. Keep it nice and short and sweet, but as much description as we can. Please always only take what resonates. Use your discernment, okay? We don't want you forcing anything. Everyone has free will. Time is fluid. This is personal development and a heads up, okay? So tune into your energy. Tap into the pile that you are most drawn to, or piles. Timestamps are in the description box below, and I will see you in your reading. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading about what does this person think of you. Your descriptor was flamboyant. Okay, take that how it resonates. It may be the way they dress. It may be their taste in music. Could be anything, okay? So, as always, please only take what resonates. It's still a collective reading, and you can choose multiple piles here. So, let's get into it. What does this person think of pile number 1? The person on pile number 1's mind, what do they think of pile number 1? That's a lot of cards straight off the bat. 3 of emotions, 10 of inspiration, 7 of materials, the sun, and the 2 of voices. Do you know this person through an event, through friends? Is it someone you go drinking with? Is it someone that you've had a party recently with, birthday party vibes? This is also someone that you may share responsibility with when it comes to investing in something, building something. It feels like a positive connection, but I also feel like this person is kind of in denial about the positive sides of this, about the positive aspects of this. In fact, this person may just see you as a friend because it feels like a work responsibility may be in the way here. So this could be a colleague that you're hoping would be more, okay, for some of you. Otherwise, it's a feeling of this person has a decision to make about you and about some shared responsibility here. What does this person think of pile? What does this person think? I'm actually going to use another deck. What does this person think of pile number 1? What does this person think of pile number 1? The moon. We've got the sun and the moon. So Leo, Cancer, Pisces energy showing up. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, if this is a work connection, it feels like someone doesn't want to act on their deep feelings for you here, because it's like this could lead to me being ostracized from work or losing my job. And financially, I don't need that kind of loss in my life. It could even be the boss for some of you with that Emperor energy showing up. We've got the 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Again, it feels like they've got a decision to make, and they're really up in their head about this decision, where they'd like to give to you generously. I feel they're just kind of plodding along because they haven't released a sense of responsibility. This strong responsibility coming up with the 10 of Wands here. I'm going to go back to this deck just to clarify. Oh, hello. Just to clarify that 10 of Wands. What is the 10 of Wands about? What is the 10 of Wands about? What is this 10 of Wands about when it comes to this person on pile number 1's mind? What is the 10 of Wands about? The Lovers, yeah. Wow. Look, the original tarot did talk about the Lovers being a decision, and you've got that a balance needs to be set here, and this can often talk about a decision financially. And then you've got the Two of Swords, which is talking about like taking the blindfold off to make the correct or right decision. So yeah, I feel like this person is struggling to make the right decision when it comes to this connection, where they would like to give more and they wish they had the confidence. In fact, I feel like they do have the confidence. They just have to come to their own conclusions, okay? Tell me about the Ace of Swords. I do feel like they will say something with this Ace of Swords that brings balance and harmony to this connection. Yeah, they're going to realize that they're going to be okay. No matter what happens, they have everything they need to move forward with this connection and to make something actually happen that they've been wanting, that they've been manifesting here. Six of Emotions and the Four of Wands. Yeah, they realize it will take a commitment. So even if this isn't someone from work, it's someone that is just battling with their big emotions and a sense of responsibility, possibly to something or someone else. The Three of Emotions can sometimes talk about a third-party connection as well. So it could be, and this gives me a sense of like leaving, like a zebra crossing, you know, like I need to cross from one side to the other side. And I've never really got that, but like coming out of a portal. So I think this person needs to understand that, and it could be, when I say third party, this could be an old relationship that they're just still healing from, okay? The cups are emotions. This is why it's called the Three of Emotions. And I feel like they just need to like find their own balance again, because after the Ten of Wands, we're going to go back to the Ace of Wands. We're going to go back to a fresh start, a fresh opportunity. Yes, I want to come forward and give you an offer of passionate love, of creativity, of a new start, a new adventure, okay? And I think this person is just very wary of their need to cross the road in the best possible way, in the best possible light, in a way that feels good for everyone, although that's a lofty ideal, okay? That we can't please everyone all the time. I think this person realizes that they are in a sense of denial about their love for you, or, you know, for their desire to create something here with you. It is keeping them out in the cold, but they know they need to take action. With that Emperor, it's like, if I take the right action, give to this connection, realize that this is exactly what I have manifested, and that if I can set the balance right again, if I can, you know, you may have been the one to give to this person in the past, and now they're like, if I can give generously to pile number one, then I'll set the scales right. And then we can form some kind of commitment, okay? With the Four of Wands, it talks about commitment, it talks about marriage, it talks about moving in together, okay? With the Six of Emotions, this is the Six of Cups, and it's coming out under the King of Wands. So it's like, okay, I've got the confidence, I'm moving forward, and it feels like balance is restored. It feels like harmony. It also feels a little bit soulmatey, you know? It's like almost like a hollow in this person's chest until they can have, they might have really been thinking about this for a long time, even like 6+ years. For some of you, it could be longer, like childhood friends. And they also may have children, and that's something to consider. I also think they have a lot of faith in you, okay? I think they believe that you are deserving of so much and that you are a strong, independent person. And so who has powerful manifestation skills of your own, and they understand that you are desiring commitment here, and that if children are involved, that you are willing to learn to do what you need to do to embrace, okay? Because it's like hanging on this tire here, right? It's like a tire swing and she's holding on to it. It's like, I'm willing to embrace the adventure ahead, because if we're talking about the Ace of Wands coming up after the Ten of Wands, and here's the King of Wands, it's like, I'm ready to embrace this. I've got all the tools that I need in order to embrace this opportunity here. What would this person say? What would this person say to pile number one? So many things remind me of you. I will wait for a sign from you. Look, I think you've probably given them many signs with that sun energy. I feel like your energy is just beaming at them, and they're, yeah, a little bit in denial. They've got the blindfold on. I'm becoming a better person, 100%. And I think financially as well, not just emotionally. And I look for you everywhere. Yes, indeed, they do. Look at this person just kind of sitting there trying not to look around, but it's like they're giving side eye, okay? This Emperor is like, I'm kind of giving side eye. I know exactly what I want and I know how to get it. But they just need to self-start, you know, they just need to get up off the couch of the sun energy there, of the Mars energy there, and actually act, okay? They have to go after what they want. And I feel you know very much so that you've put in what you need to put in. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles here, it could even be financially. It could very much just be energy. It could be love with all these roses blossoming. You've really just been very open with this person, I feel. And they think highly of you. They have fun when they're around you. This person also understands that you have very deep emotions and that they may have left you out in the cold by their lack of action. And in order to restore this, in order to bring this to a better place, that they actually need to start making the right moves here. This is why they're becoming a better person. How do they feel about pile number one? How do they feel about pile number one? How do they feel about pile number one? Sadness. Yeah, and I wanted to put that straight over on this side, right? The Three of Emotions and the Moon. They're really dealing with some grief, I feel. They're dealing with some past energies that have kept them in a stagnation period. They may even be over drinking. Or they just feel like they're living three different lives. Like from one day to the next, they've got all these emotions that they're processing that they're like, who the heck am I? I can't show up for pile number one when I'm drowning in this energy, okay? But they are tapping into their intuition, okay? Beautiful energy there. They do know that there's a strong bond. Look at the connection here. This is, I have a tattoo on the back of my neck that's like a hieroglyph that means around the sun as one. And I share it with my sisters and it's kind of like that. It's like these concentric circles that just feels like there's a divine connection here and they're starting to awaken to that. With this peace energy, they need to restore peace to this connection. They want to bring you peace and they don't want to bring you burdens, okay? They have a hunger to relinquish this pain, to let go of this pain, okay? And to not, I really feel like to not bleed on the person that didn't cut them, okay? So I think they've been very respectful of you despite their passion like bubbling up inside of them. They're almost pushing that passion to the side while they get their ish together here. With the Flamboyant card coming up as the physical attribute, I just want to pop that in there and mention it. I feel like this is a connection that you two would look good together. They understand that, and it's very beautiful that this Lovers card is so flamboyant looking. Like, I just think that's such a beautiful, colorful card. So I think your love together would be sunshine and rainbows, to be completely honest. It's going to be ever blossoming like that lotus flower, extremely healing. It does feel divinely guided. It feels like you've possibly lived many multiple, okay, Sam, many lifetimes together, just with all the hands and feet. It's like through the ages, you know, it's like one of those trippy mirrors. It's like we can't avoid this. No matter which way we look, we cannot avoid this. How do they feel? Reveal what needs to be seen. I'm drawn to the amethyst on the shoreline there. This does feel very protected, but I also feel like this person understands that you are starting to perhaps get up in your head about this situation, and you possibly may be making a decision about, do I need to walk through this threshold here and move away from this? Do I need to... I feel you coming to a sense of surrender about this and not holding on too much, and they may actually be feeling that disconnect from you, and so they need to actually reveal what's going on here because you're jumping to conclusions, or they understand that it's confusing for you, okay? You also have make time for self-love. Yeah, I feel you in a disconnect kind of phase and tapping into your intuition. Look at all these purples, right? It's tapping into your crown and your third eye of opening to the healing power of spirit working in your life and opening yourself to inner guidance and wisdom that you are feeling strongly within yourself, okay? You may even have spiritual gifts, and I think this person understands that, especially if you've got this Cancer Pisces energy. It just feels very nurturing, very safe and secure for this person. It's nothing that you've done is what I want to say. We have the Change card coming out. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. You come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. Crossing the road, right? The Two of Swords and the Seven of Materials, where I felt like it was crossing the road into a new portal, into a new life. It's almost like a test. This gives me strong twin flame energy. I have to say, it's just like this person, if you're in separation, which it definitely feels like you are, you guys are understanding each other on the 5D, communicating in the 5D. You understand that change is happening. And look at this hands and feet like that I was talking about. Is this Ganesh, or how do you say that? I could be completely wrong, but I've seen this figure before, and it just feels like yeah, it just feels like there's been lifetimes had before. There's lots and lots of transformation in this energy of change, okay? So you may be seeing 555 a lot, 55, instability feeling in your own life because this person has instability in their life, and because you two are magnetized towards each other, especially with that magician energy, strong magnetism there. But this ego attachment to everything needing to be right for this person, they are going to realize pretty soon that they are the ones that are in control of making this change here. But you playing your part is you surrendering, okay? Because it's the utter madness of trying to control everything. You have to come to that sacred crossroads in your own evolution. Can we understand a bit about the future of this connection, please? Mercury and communication, 100%. We need to discuss, we need to talk about this. It may come via message, it may come in a flood of like an outpouring, okay? It could have a lot to do with giving you, this person needs to give you clarity for sure, but it will have a lot to do with this person, with that Ace of Swords under here, really coming to that point of clarity in their own mind and realizing that they are drawn to you. I'm just drawn to the bees here. It just feels like no matter your gender, it's like queen bee. I like a homing device kind of energy, like a homing pigeon, where they just need to realize that they are pulled in a direction. With this crystal, I've never really felt this with this Mercury card before, but it's like almost... It's almost like the quartz inside a clock, how it keeps things going and it keeps time. And so this person understands that divine timing is going to have a part to play in all of a sudden their self-awareness coming to the point of realizing how perfect this love can be and revealing what needs to be seen, but also revealing what needs to be said. Big time, revealing what needs to be said here. So expect communication from this person that is going to give you, I mean, it's going to be a learning curve for this person, but I also feel like it's going to be received with, you know, an open mind from you, and it's going to start telling a new story. I think that communication is going to start telling you a new story. It's even going to change your outlook on the world with this ascendant energy. I feel that you're going to, yeah, start rewriting or start writing a new story. The key, right? The key is in the door. The door opens, crossing the threshold of possibly moving in together, okay? Having a commitment together. It feels like you focusing on your health and well-being, and your health and well-being may improve for the two of you as you come together. It feels like a new mission statement kind of energy here. You playing a new role, okay? So even if this has something to do with children, having a new attitude on life, which is beautiful. It changes your worldview. Because this feels like something to do with love, I just want to pull one of these cards as well, just to see what else is at play here, please, Spirit. What else is at play? Keep an open mind, yeah. With the timing, with the surrender to this situation. And this card in particular says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So if you, even if you feel like you've got this person pinned and you know them inside and out, there's something that just feels like clarity, and it feels like a new, like you see this person in a new light. That's all I can say is you see this person in a new light. But also be open to the fact that if you're receiving communication from someone else, this is the right thing too, okay? This is the right thing too. Just be aware of that. All right, let's get some final advice here for you, pile number one. Final advice for pile number one when it comes to the person on their mind. Find what you truly love and let nothing keep you from doing it, okay? So do not be distracted from what actually lights up your life and what you love to do. And again, being open to love in all forms, okay? Just because this person isn't coming through when you need them to come through or when you're hoping for them to come through, There is a sense of not holding on too tightly to something that you cannot control, okay? Like I always say, everyone has free will in this situation, although I feel like you are getting some form of communication from this person. Look, it may not be what you think it will be, but it does give you a new worldview. And so that is incredible, okay? If you can have some kind of awareness about this, that's amazing. But do not let it keep you from anything that you want to do, especially if it's like, do I stay, do I go, in terms of in an area, okay, but I'm waiting on this person. No, if you're truly loving something and you need to move away to achieve it or to do it or to have it, then you do that, okay? That's very, very important here, because there's change no matter what this person thinks of you, okay? I hope this is helpful, pile number one. Please let me know in the comments below how it resonated for you. Only take what resonates, of course. Good luck to you. Look after your beautiful selves, and I will see you in the next one. Pile number two, you chose the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and this is what this person thinks of you, and you had curly for your physical attribute here. Let's get straight into it. What does this person on pile number two's mind think of them? Please only take what resonates. You can pick multiple piles. What does the person on pile number two's mind think of them? What does the person on pile number two's mind think of them? Five of Swords, Four of Wands, Chariot, Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, one more, Knight of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. They're wanting to move to calmer waters with you, and it does feel like they're putting down their swords. If you've had petty arguments, they're like, can we let bygones be bygones, please? Because it's really important that we move forward with the commitment here. You could be married to this person, or in some way, shape, or form that you are moving towards marriage with this person, moving in together, because this is moving energy, this is commitment energy. It's like, if we're going to live together, we really need to like balance things, right? This person's on a motorbike. How do you stay on a motorbike? With a lot of balance. Yeah, balancing out the light and the dark. We have to accept the good and the bad. It's like giving for richer or poorer, okay, with this Four of Wands that often talks about marriage, engagement, or long-term commitments here. There's a sense of like, can we be generous with each other and support each other, please? Yeah, it really is giving vow kind of energy of if we help each other out, if we know each other's love languages here, okay? I think this person wants to give generously to you, but they also want to be there to support you, especially if you are undergoing like a creative project. That you may even work with this person and be in a commitment with them, which is huge. I've done that before as well. The Knight of Wands here is talking about let's go, like let's just go on this adventure together, like throwing caution to the wind. A lot of passionate energy, but it can feel flighty as well. So I get the feeling that either you are kind of they're thinking that you're trying to push this under the rug, like especially if there was a fight or an argument, and this person is feeling like, all right, this is a decision point for us, you know, with this Two of Swords in this person's hand, and they're dropping the rest. It's like, this is a decision point. Like, where do we go from here? We were about to get married. We were about to move in together. Is this still going to be a thing? And you may be love bombing this person, or at least they may think that you're kind of sucking up to this person, okay, with the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So take that how it resonates. There's two different kind of storylines, and flip it if you need to, but one of you feels like the other one is being a little bit too rash, a little bit too flippant about the whole thing, and kind of like not fully addressing what needs to be addressed here. It's like the Three of Pentacles needs to be backed up by the Three of Wands as well. It needs to be backed up by a plan. It needs to be backed up with you know, proof is kind of the feeling that I'm getting, especially with that Six of Swords. If we're going to truly move on from this petty, you know, stuff, then we actually need to build a boat to get in. We can't just start swimming, okay? With the Page of Pentacles, yeah, this is going to take some investment. It's a small investment. Are you willing to do it? Are we willing to heal this? Are we willing to get back to a place where we both give generously? You may even need some time apart, or some inner like soul searching and self-awareness kind of going on here with the Hermit energy. But with the Magician showing up here, it does feel like anything is possible if you put your mind to it, and honestly, if you put your energy to it. This person really is saying like, we need to see proof of this. This also could be a situation of like a housemate kind of energy. If we're to move forward here, there's something with the Four of Wands and the Chariot that just feels like a strong commitment kind of energy. So it does give lovers energy. It does give situationship, if that, like at the bare minimum. Okay. What does this person on pile number 2's mind think of them? What does this person on pile number 2's mind think of them? Yeah, okay. Wow. You have the Knight of Wands, and then under here you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in reverse. So this person is like, I'm really unsure. Like, I'm not feeling it right now, that there is longevity in this connection, okay? Just to be completely honest, whew, I think they're very much afraid that this flighty energy is going to burn out too quickly, and they can't count on the Ten of Pentacles with you. They can't count on protection and nurturing and setting up a legacy here, okay? The Three of Swords in reverse though, okay? They're feeling like you're not properly dealing with the hurt. Six of Pentacles again. Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Are you trying to buy this person's love, or just cover it up with money? Like, money isn't everything to this person, okay? Again, flip it if you need to. If this is like in the reverse for you, it's like money isn't everything. I also need the sense of passion. I also need that passion to be backed up with the proof that you are truly healing from this, and that you actually do have feelings. You know, this is kind of like, yeah, there's heartbreak, but like, I don't care. Like, it's no big deal, whatever. It's just giving me the vibe of someone who really is ignoring their pain, not dealing with it at all, and just shrugging it off like it's nothing, but it's going to catch up with them is the energy that I'm feeling. Two of Cups, it's soulmatey kind of energy. Six of Cups is, again, soulmatey kind of energy. There's a sense of nostalgia here. It could be like, I just heard star-crossed lovers, but that's not actually what I was going to say. So that's interesting. A Romeo and Juliet type of situation. But I feel like this is more of a sense of like high school sweethearts, okay? So take that if it resonates too. Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. This person is really stressed out about this, about your lack of giving, about your lack of giving energetically to this. I feel you're giving your money and you're holding on to this connection, or you think that that's going to be enough to hold on to this connection, when actually this person is like, I feel like I'm at the point where I need to walk away from all of this because mentally I'm just not feeling it. Like, I feel like this person even may be getting intuitive hits about this, and just they can't reconcile that you don't feel the same way that they feel, in terms of, you know, don't we want to have like a makeup passion here? Don't you want to like turn a new leaf, right? The Ace of Wands is like, can we turn a new leaf? Can we start a new project? Can we like go on a new adventure here? It's like, no, we don't want to keep doing the same old of like pretending everything's chill because we're just giving materially to this like this connection. It's not like you just buy me a pair of shoes and I'm all good. I also need loyalty here. I also need a sense of belonging here. I want someone that I can grow old with. You know, look at the little dog and then the older dog. It's like, I want someone I can grow old with here. And yeah, I've been holding on, but it's my last thread is the kind of energy that I'm picking up. Wow. Goodness. You got the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Did we get that before? Or we got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles also at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person is like, if I'm given the opportunity, like, I will invest in this. I will start again. But this person is almost like demanding some respect at this point. Not even demanding it. They're just hoping that you're picking up on it. They're hoping that you energetically will do the right thing. You know, that you will feel what they feel, and that you want to hold on and you want to rectify things as much as they do. What does this person think? What does this person think of pile number 2? What does this person think of pile number 2 currently? consciousness. They're trying to bring something into your awareness. Like, I need you to see things differently. I need you to understand this. And they're also saying, like, hold up, caution, caution. Like, this is an amber light. Like, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem, okay? Can you please see this from my point of view, is what they're saying. That it's kind of verging on desperate, okay? They understand the mysteries of life. They understand that you are a mystery. They understand relationships. They understand it takes two to tango. But they're a little bit in the dark about where this connection is headed, okay? They're like, I thought it was going to be, you know, a 10 plus years of commitment together. I thought this was going to be longevity and stability and something we can build together. But actually, I'm just not feeling the passion. I'm just not feeling it. You know, I'm not feeling that you're really healing. I'm actually feeling like I'm done with the heartbreak altogether. Gosh. What would this person say? What would this person say? I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Yeah, they're tapping into their intuition and they're hoping that you will do the same, or vice versa. What would this person say? What would this person say? Whoa, they're flying. This person feels like they don't, like they're thinking these things, but they actually don't want to say it to you because they're just going boom, boom, like across the room. So many things remind me of you. It feels like of the version you used to be. I know I was a distraction from your pain, okay? So if this is a situation where you have been giving generously to this person, then it's been a distraction, okay? I know I was a distraction from your pain. It's time for me to heal now. Yeah, I'm done with this. I need to be the one to get in my boat and move to calmer waters, okay? And if you're not going to like join me, if you're not going to tap into, you know, wisdom here and growth here and learning your lesson or learning this lesson, right? Because they're definitely learning something. It takes two to tango, okay? I'm not putting the blame on any one person, but it's like something needs to be resolved here and I don't know that it will be. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, new moon in Leo, shine. They want happier times. They really do. They want this soulmate energy to be true and to form. You could even be dealing with a Leo. You could be a Leo. They want to bring things into much happier time. They want to be in a happier energy. They want to be in a more confident energy. They want to be with someone who appreciates them. Think it through. New moon in Gemini. Okay, this is giving like it feels like they're walking on eggshells, and so they're trying to make the right decision even though they don't know all the answers just yet. But it's like they don't know which version of you they're going to get. This mountainous terrain, it's like, ooh, I don't know how I'm going to overcome this. I don't know how I'm going to get through this. And so perhaps the easiest answer here is to actually evacuate. Take a breather. Okay, Cancer energy here. This person might need to do some healing. They might need to get some therapy. You also have Cancer energy of relax. Take a breather and relax. Okay, so if this has become really fiery for all the wrong reasons, and that started off with our Five of Swords, it can be not just petty arguments, but it can be over and over and over. It can be incessant, is the energy that I'm getting. Open up to change, Aquarius. Yeah, look. If you're not willing to change with me, I have to change without you. Whew, holy dolly. What is the overall energy here? What is the overall energy here? What is the overall lesson? I feel like there's a big lesson here for the two of you. It could even be that you're under the same roof, okay? So if it's not lover's energy, it's like you're under the same roof. Could be a family member. Okay, receiving. Yeah, like there's plenty of like giving energy here. But you also have to receive the lessons, okay? Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. This person really wants to trust their inner guidance and move forward. I just feel like with that bird energy and this like Six of Swords, it's like they just need to set sail. That's the energy I'm getting. They need to set sail. And look, that's the sun. I want to receive the sun energy. I want to bring things back into a place where the sun shines on my life. This is too much for me to handle. And yes, I'm receiving your generous gifts, but I also need to receive your love and respect, okay? We have companionship. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. What? Who is just distracting from their pain, okay? One of you is distracting from your pain here. Whew. Look at the elephants and their wisdom, and a little bird sitting on the elephant's shoulder. That's your intuition. That bird, these birds, it's like, I want to move away. I've got this like intuitive hit. I've got these messages coming in that I'm seeing signs that I need to start moving forward and receive what is best for me, instead of a one-sided connection, instead of, you know, fake love is kind of the feeling that I'm getting. Wow. And as I say that, that's divine love with wings. Look at the person with wings. I opened myself up to divine love here. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. So even if I don't know what the future holds, even if I, you know, throw caution to the wind and I leave something that feels very like materially rich here, I'm still ready to jump, and the universe will catch me with divine love in a way where I can receive divine love from a proper companionship, from a companionship that gives, you know, energetically as well. What does pile 2's person think of? What is at play here? What is at play? Let's have a look at the future of this connection, actually. The future of this connection. That was quick. 7th house and relating. Balance needs to be restored here. This could be best friends, marriage, partnerships, but there is a sense of opposition coming through with that 7 energy. This requires reassessment and assessment. Reassessment, I said. That's interesting. Reflection and assessment. Someone's trying to control this situation, I feel, but justice needs to be served here to overcome this challenge. Again, the 2 of Swords that was showing up in this person's hand that I was showing you in the 5 of Swords is present at the top of this square and challenge energy, okay? Are you trying to fit a square peg into a round hole? This just won't work, okay? The plan, the idea is nice, but the plan is weak, okay? The balance, the follow through, the actuality of this in real life is a struggle. It's not working out. It's reorienting us. We need to, it's sounding the alarm for this person's consciousness and possibly your own and your intuition. Since this feels like a love situation for some of you, I'm going to pull one of these cards. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. That's an interesting message. I don't think that's going to relate to everyone. But that could be why some of the arguments are here. It's like, here, you've got everything you want. Why do you want children? So possibly yes, but also I was picking up with that 6 of Cups, the sense of nostalgia and childlikeness. I think this person like sees you working so hard, and that's why you're so generous with them. But where's the play? Where's the presence? Where's the fun? And I mean presence in terms of present. Let's be present, not gifts, okay? Gifts have come up strongly in like the most astonishing gift is your actual quality time. So love languages could be very, very important here. Did I say that when that came up? You also have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like it's calling for you to have faith in whatever direction. See this person wielding their wand behind this person's back? It's like, yeah, you need to trust that whatever direction you take is going to be the right direction for you and vice versa. It's like, this will work out how it needs to work out, okay? Let's get an overall advice. It's going. What I mean by that, it's going to work out for everyone's best and highest good, okay? As much as it may hurt on either side, it's always leading us to something better. Separations, challenges, it's always leading us to something better, and we have to find those something better. I'm going to take the 2 that actually flipped over. We have, make your home your haven, a space that reflects your taste, promotes your health, and inspires your best, okay? Home. Home. Family. Moving in together. Your home, their home. Okay. After a setback, find a place where you feel completely safe, where you can relax, reflect, and renew your desire and courage to face the world again. Yeah, if this is YouTube figuring things out, great. If not, you're going to find a new home possibly, or you're going to cleanse your home so that you can make it a safe haven away from this person's energy. Okay, so I know it's like big flip it and reverse it energy the whole way through this, but I really don't want anyone to feel like I'm giving them advice that they're doing something wrong, because what spirit is saying here, what your higher self is showing up and saying is tap into your consciousness, tap into the feeling of where you feel unsafe with that caution energy, and tap into the mystery of life and knowing that you can take this leap of faith to find divine love. You will be protected, okay? This is out there for you, and if it is not in this situation, then you will set out on a new journey to find it, okay? And find it within yourself as well. Please take really good care of yourself, pile number 2. If you need to, choose another pile and think of another situation, another person. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your energy exchange, and I'll see you in the next one. Pile number 3, you chose the Akashic Records Starchild Tarot deck, and your physical attribute was casual. Okay, so how you meet them, how they dress. This is all about what does this person on your mind think of you. It can be love, it can be family, it can be friendship, anything. Take it how it resonates. Everyone has free will. Time is fluid. Also flip it if you need to. Pile number 2 was a big flip it kind of energy. How does the person on pile number 3's mind think of them? 6 of Swords, 4 of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Empress. I feel like this person is seeing you as very nurturing, very compassionate, very caring for others, and who may have actually, you may have actually suffered some kind of loss, some kind of trauma, a big shift in your life recently that has given you some new clarity, given you some new perspective. And is also wanting them to, like it's with them seeing all of this, they're wanting to reach out to you. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. I think this big, I was going to say big execution. So something big may have like formalized in your life where it like devastated one thing and allowed something else to be like reborn, regrow, like it's like refoot. So it feels like strong foundation energy. So something had to be like dug up so that then whatever needed to be revealed could be revealed. But then now we need to settle the ground again. So we put a new foundation down. There's a lot of cards that keep wanting to come out for this Page of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands, Awakening, which is the Judgment energy, 10 of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Ace of Wands. So there is a lot that needs to be said here. It feels like something needs to come back around, but it's like I'm not sure of. I don't want to disturb. There's something about lots and lots of communication, but that communication could be very disruptive to you. Okay, this person is like, I see you shining from this after going through such a thing. I see you, possibly like not giving the energy that you're even welcome to new friendships or new connections at the moment. You're just kind of minding your own business, healing, strong healing energy. You may even be a healer. Some of you may be pregnant, and I see this person like, I don't know if now's the right time. With this awakening energy, it can sometimes talk about timing, and it's like, it's now or never, but I feel like this person is like, I don't know, this is too much. This might be too much for them to hear. With that Page of Swords, it's like this new information might be too much of a burden for this person at this time, although it could bring a lot of clarity and it could bring a new like opportunity. I think this person has a lot of desire for you. If this is coming up as someone that you're interested in a love situation, this person has a lot of desire for you. They might also have a new opportunity for you in like a creative project. But I feel like they're stopping themselves. I feel like it could be something that is from your past. And so they're like, well, me coming forward with a new offer might seem disingenuous right now. It may seem cold of me to approach at this time because you're just finally stepping into your confident energy again and finally starting to come back to life again. But let's see. How does this person feel about pile number 3? How does this person feel about pile number 3? 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Okay, that was just in the reverse position for my pile number 2s. Okay, so this person feels like they do have this Ace of Wands energy, a lot of desire for you, and they see you as someone they could commit to. King of Wands. They want to be the king to your queen, no matter the gender, okay? They think you'd make a really good team. They think that you feel the desire as well. 9 of Wands, but again, they're not sure if now's the right time, okay? Do I push this boundary? Do I step over that fence? Even though I feel the call, right, with that little illuminated wand, it's like I feel the call. King of Cups. Yeah, this person isn't just full of passion. They also have a lot of deep emotions for you. They feel like they're emotionally available to you. And I think that's why they've got the wherewithal to think about if now is the right time to approach or not, okay? Because not a lot of people would think that. 9 of Swords and Knight of Wands, okay? So this person is up late at night thinking, do I go the extra mile? Do I cross this line with pile number 3? They're stressing about it, okay? They've got the 6 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Wow, this person really wants to protect, to nurture you. They want to have success here with you. They feel very, like, spiritually drawn to you. I think they've had a wake-up call of their own. They've had an awakening of their own, especially if this is a past lover or past friend. I'm strongly getting lover vibes. Like, all of them have been lovers so far. So, you guys have got this on your mind, I think. This is someone who wants to spend the rest of their life with you and really protect you. And they want to put you in the spotlight. You know, they want to worship you is the kind of energy that I'm getting. You know, it's not just romance in the beginning. This person really wants to be there for you. Why? Wow, I'm quite fascinated by this. What does the person on pile number 3's mind think of them? What does the person on pile number 3's mind think of them? Intuition and anger. Oh, I'm angry at myself that I didn't use my intuition to come forward at another time. I may regret this if I don't trust my intuition about the timing of this. I'm angry about the way that you've been treated in the past. I'm even angry about the way I might have treated you in the past, but I'm strongly being called to you. The connected energies here is like, is this a twin flame where they see things differently with that awakening energy? Look at the eye there. It's like, damn it, damn it, damn it. You know, like I really could have done things differently here. I think that the anger that they hold is towards themselves mostly. And this is why they're so up in their head about how communication and a new offer towards you can feel very confronting for you right now. And it's like, I might have missed my shot. They might need to wait a whole nother season. Yeah, interesting. Let's keep going. How do they feel? How do they feel? Clear your mind. They're trying not to overthink, okay? How do they think about Paula? How do they think? Cool your emotions. Okay, they're like, if I come in too hot and heavy, I'm going to scare pile 3 off. Leave the past behind. Yeah, there's a strong chance that this person feels like you don't want anything to do with them, okay? That you're on a mission to a new, like, paradise. You know, look at this green energy. That you're healing from something in your past, but also that includes them and their behavior that they've given to you previously. Okay? What would they say? What would this person say to pile number 3? What would this person say to pile number 3? I hope that you can forgive me one day. I love you. What would they say? It's time for me to heal now. I hide behind material things. I wonder if you were happy without me. This person thinks a lot, a lot. They have a lot they would like to say to you. I knew exactly what I was doing. Okay, I know I crossed the line with you. If you have recently walked away from this person and this is one and the same, right? If this is not just this person from your past looking at you, healing from someone from your past, if this is actually the same person, this person is like, no, 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 I really effed up here. Like, I really did a number on myself. And they may even want to have children with you with this Empress energy showing up here. They know that you're powerful, that you are so feeling, and there's a feeling of like they toyed with your emotions. It could have just been because when you wanted more, they rejected that offer, or they acted, you know, standoffish. They acted like they were always, you know, they're kind of coming through as they potentially acted like they were always looking for something else, or that they were keeping their options open. But I think that they realized that you were the option, you were the only option. And I think that they realize now, after the Tower moment of you walking away and leaving them behind, that you're exactly what they want, and that they just didn't say the right things at the right time. It's kind of giving immature energy where, you know, a person thinks that everything's cool and they're not picking up on the subtle signs, and they're not really understanding the depth of someone's emotions, which is your emotions, I feel, pile number 3. But flip it if you need to. But I feel like you had such deep emotions for this person and this situation, and you were nurturing and caring and available. And I think this person took you for granted. And when you realized that, you dipped. You know, you exited stage left and really left this person going, oh, but why? And they've had time to really consider that and go, I didn't realize it was that bad, and I feel like a fool for saying that. You know, they've had time to really stress out about this. They've had clarity about this. They want to come forward with apologies, communication, with a lot of love to give. And they're saying, like, I do want stability. I do. And I've grown up. I was scared of my own emotions, okay? I think that's why their emotions are so bubbling over and big and boss right now. Cool your emotions. They're like, oh, my emotions have come so up. It's like what I said before about the Tower moment, where something was dug up. You dug up their emotions, and now it's like, no, don't put the cement over the top. Don't even put the soil back over. Like, I want to, like, and the Judgment energy on one of the decks that I have, I think it's this deck here, it shows like people resurrecting, like, out of a grave. So it's that kind of energy where you've cracked this person wide open, and now their emotions are full throttle, and they're like, I hope you can forgive me that I just, like, took a minute to bring them to the forefront to you, and you deserve someone whose emotions are right there, available to you. Let me make it up to you. This person could be quite wealthy. They could, you know, appear very cocky and confident, but they're trying to show you that they also have a deep well of emotions and emotional availability. It just needed to come to the forefront, and it has now, and they want you to see that. They want to put you on the pedestal that you belong on, okay? They are healing. You are healing, but they're wondering, is it the right time? Is it the right time? Do I make this move? I don't know. They really, really want to, but they're trying to be respectful as well. That's their emotional awareness showing. It's strikingly different to the person that they, you know, were acting before. Strongly, like, taking for granted kind of energy. Just thinking that something was, or someone you was always going to be around, and then when they realized that you weren't, it was like, oh, yeah, taking for granted. Now they have gratitude, right? Now they have so much gratitude for you, for the lessons you gave them, for the love you gave them, for cracking them open, for the truths that you revealed. If you've said some harsh words to them, they're like, yes, you are absolutely right. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Okay? They're so grateful for you. They want to give back to you. They want to give to you. They want you to be grateful for them, and they want to show you that. Like, they don't expect that from you right now. Isn't it interesting that this was your physical attribute, right? Casual. This person was acting like this was a casual connection. Really. They were just, it feels immature. They were just acting a fool, acting immature. It's not like they were like going ahead and looking at other people, but it feels like they just weren't committing when you wanted the commitment. Taurus, the bombshell. Yeah, okay, they're looking at you like, damn, they're fine as heck. You know, they're fine as heck. They want to take a bite out of that peach, you know. There's a lot of like sensuous energy coming up here. Even if that wasn't present in the past of this relationship, in this past connection, it's now bubbling over so much so that they're even trying to get their body right, you know. They're looking at you like, wow, your body, your seductive qualities is so alluring, okay? And they feel like your stubbornness to see this through before is now what they've learnt from you, okay? They're trying to be practical. They're trying to be, and they're showing up here as the King of Pentacles and with the Ten of Pentacles. They do want to give to you. They see you as fertile too. That's coming up over the Empress energy, which is like the mother who is birthing new creations into the world, okay? So they see someone that they see you as someone they could have children with, and who would be a loyal partner, and who is a patient partner. And they want to commit. They want to commit in a kind of possessive way, like in a way of like, no, you can't leave. You can't go away. You can't, this is everything I want. They want you to see that you are worthy and that you are always worthy. And they're strongly wanting to make that up to you. Fourth house and roots. Yeah, this person wants to build a home and a life and stability with you. If you're thinking that they're out there running around with others, I feel like they're at home healing. You know, they're getting their ish together. They want to create new habits with you. Like, they want to show you their new habits. They want to just be at home and comfort cook with you. They're missing you. Their home is you. And strong family roots here. So if you were like, I want to have children, and they just weren't ready, my gosh, they're ready. Okay. We have, children. Okay. Children could be part of this connection. And we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. This person wants to be codependent with you in a healthier way. Okay. They want to like be at home with you. They want to be in a commitment with you. They want to hold on tight. Big time hold on tight. Let's get a final message here for you for pile number 3. Thank you. Be fair to yourself by not carrying blame or regret for things beyond your control or feeling solely responsible for relationships that didn't work out as you'd hoped. Yeah, I mean, just because you're watching this and this is how this person thinks about you, this doesn't mean to say that this is on you to repair. By no means, okay? So be fair to yourself by not carrying blame or regret. This is beyond your control, okay? Let this person come in if you want to and stay away if you don't. Okay, because this too was a lesson for you as well, and there will be other opportunities coming in at a later date for you. Okay, take really good care of yourself, pile number 3. Thank you so much for being here and for your energy exchange as always. Let me know how it resonates. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Pile number 4, you chose the Radiant Wilds Tarot deck and the Loud Physical Attribute here. Please only take what resonates. Don't let anything take from you. Let's have a look at how the person on your mind, how do they think about you? What do they think of you? What do they think of you? What do they think of pile number 4? The person on pile number 4's mind. 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. What do they think? What do they think? What do they think? What do they think? Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I just heard happy birthday. Three of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Emperor, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Lots of twos and threes. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. The Hermit and the Emperor. So someone who... they see you as balanced. They see, like, with the twos and the threes like that, like, they see that you are a very balanced person who knows, honestly, when to hold and when to fold and when to walk away. That kind of energy. They understand that you would be good, you would be someone who would work well with them. But they see you as kind of withdrawn at times and then very proud and action-oriented at other times. There's a sense of mystery about you to this person. The way they think about you is like someone who is quite private with this Hermit energy, and then you've got the Emperor energy. So you could be their boss, or you could be very entrepreneurial, a leader in their life, or just you own your own business and they're kind of looking at you like, this person is such a mystery. Like, they keep certain things private. They're looking at you like this person has a lot of knowledge. They have a lot of inner wisdom, but they just don't put everything on display. Look at this Emperor. It's a quiet owl sitting on top of the mountain. I know what I want. I know how to get it. Okay. I'm not moving for anyone, unless I am personally motivated towards moving in that direction, okay? With the Eight of Cups, it's walking in a direction where you feel personally motivated towards. And again, with the Page of Wands, it's like I feel like you're someone who reinvents yourself, or at least this person, that's how they see you. They may know you from like a social circle, okay? It could have just been your birthday or their birthday, or there was a birthday celebration with that immediate song coming up of happy birthday. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they just see you as balanced, and they know that you're about to move into a direction where there's big things ahead for you, where you've been planning something behind the scenes, and they're like, gee, pile number 4 is about to just go off. Like, they're about to get everything that they possibly want. They think that you have a lot of options and a lot of suitors. This person might be a bit of a loudmouth. But actually, they could see you as someone who has a loud, like, laugh, a loud voice with the bird song, you know, and especially that song coming through. Maybe they know you from like a pub or something where there's karaoke playing. They feel like you are a worldly kind of person, and that there's no chance. I just feel like this person is kind of looking at like you as... It's almost like a golden globe, like, isn't it? It's a statue kind of feeling. This person has you on a pedestal of some sort where they think you're untouchable. Although they know that you're nurturing and that you're caring, you're just sitting here like receiving all the good vibes. They may have even known you for a long time with that Six of Cups coming up there. A sense of like you're familiar, you're friends, you're even family. This could be family. Overall, I feel like this person thinks highly of you for sure. They think highly of you. But they see you transforming in some way, shape or form. You could even be set to travel with the Two of Wands and the World coming up there. Like, you have plans. And then the Page of Wands is really giving me that as well. Nine of Wands. This person thinks you lack boundaries though. Maybe actually that you are learning how to have better boundaries and learning how to take the blindfold off when it comes to resurrecting things from your past. And that's why you may now suddenly appear more wise. It's because now you have, they might think that you have very little patience for decision making, for toxic people, even for nostalgia. You just seem to be very future focused. I feel like this person's proud of the lessons that you've learned here. With the Hierophant coming up here, it's like, wow, as pile number 4 grows and heals, and you could even do healing work, or goes on a spiritual journey, or now that they've finished university or college or something like that, this person has stepped really into their power with the Emperor there. And now this person is not a pushover. They make decisions quickly and they cut people off, even if there's a sense of past loyalty there, if they're not getting what they need from someone. It does sound a bit cold, but I do feel with that Queen of Cups that came up underneath and then closely followed by the Queen of Pentacles, this was a transformation you had to go through because you possibly were a people pleaser and overgiving. They see you are unlucky in love. Ooh, this does feel like a family member or just a friend who's just a bit concerned about you. Page of Swords. Trust me, these cards are upright. Why the Page of Swords? Oh, they think you still have some lessons to learn in love, or that you may be closed off to learning any more lessons when it comes to love. It's like they're concerned that you've given up, and they almost want you to keep believing. The Moon, there's that mystery about you again. You have deep emotions. They don't want you to close your emotions off completely, and they want you to keep believing that there is more to learn and more to experience when it comes to love. They feel like you do deserve love, but they're just not sure how you're going to get it. I think they're showing concern here. They're showing concern. Yeah, there's the Lover's energy. They have a belief that you will find what you're looking for and that you do deserve what you're looking for. Why the Lovers? The Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords. Yeah, there's a sense of you holding back, only showing half of yourself. They know that you don't tell them everything because you're trying to heal, you're trying to self-nurture, you're trying to protect, and you're possibly trying to protect them from knowing all the gory details because you don't want to interfere in their own life. You know, you're holding back. There's more that you could say when it comes to your emotions and your love life that you don't tell this person. And this person understands that, but they are concerned. They wish you would be more assertive. They wish you would be more forthcoming. They wish you would be more open to them because they feel like they could nurture you in some way, shape or form. With the Ten of Wands, they see you with a lot of burdens and a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders. What would this person say to pile number 4? My life is not as together as it seems. Yeah, they're saying, I'll understand. I'll understand because even though you think I've got my ish together and that, you know, especially if you're someone who is, take me, for example, and I don't want to insert too much of my story, but like, I'm of a certain age. I'm single. I don't even have a pet. I have no prospects. And this person, it's coming across like they're possibly already married with children and like the whole kit and caboodle, and they're looking at you and they're like, just because it looks like I'm, you know, doing quote unquote well, or what society thinks is like the good thing, it doesn't mean that I am perfect and you can open up to me and I will understand. I want you. Okay. I want you to open up to me, but if this is a love situation, this feels like someone you know in your friend group who is very attracted to you. I want to be more than friends. Yeah, they want you to open up to them. They wish that you weren't so closed off to love, but they also feel like you would not be open to loving them. Especially if this is someone from your past, from your childhood, or someone that did you wrong in the past, okay? And now you're just friends with them. Whether that was like you keep them around as a friend socially, but you're not like that close like you used to be. I feel you even though we are apart, okay? So even though they don't get to see you often, perhaps it's just in social situations. I just heard once a month, okay. Hunger and space. I think you have, look at that space card coming up over that Eight of Cups that is so spacey, right? Walking into a whole new universe, a whole new world. This person, although they're hungry for you and hungry for more of your attention, even if it's like even if it's a sibling, okay, because they can be your friends and they could want you to open up to them. This person understands that you're evolving above and beyond what most people even comprehend. And so there is this like hunger to spend more time with you, but they realize that they possibly have lost you before they've had you, kind of feeling. Trust here. They wish that you would trust them more, especially if this is a friend or a past lover who did you dirty in some way. It's like, I've forgiven, but I don't forget kind of energy here. And I'll never go back down that road again with that 9 of Wands. No, I've got very little patience for you, okay? New moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. They see you expanding for sure. They see you as someone who, yeah, like I just said, you forgive, but you don't forget. And so you're just focused on the positives because it's too much of a burden for you to carry around, you know, hating on someone. You've got enough to worry about, okay? Wow, this could definitely be someone who had you by the puppet strings previously. Narcissistic kind of energy, but I feel like they're looking at you through loving eyes. Or this is someone who is hoping that you stay away from these kind of people who put too many burdens on you, and who wants to protect you from those type of people, okay? They're giving you the space to develop your own hunger for, you know, love again, because you've got the 2 of Cups in reverse and the moon up here. It's like you've got some deep emotions, but like in order for you to believe in love again, I'm giving you the space to realize it for yourself, or the space to find it in you know, I found love in a lonely place, or we found love in an unexpected place, whatever that song is. You know, it's that kind of energy that this person really believes, really has a hunger, a desire for you to find love, even if it is worlds away from where you thought you would ever be. Wow. Be proud of yourself. Yeah, I feel this person is coming at you with a lot of tender love and care. I think they're proud of you. They want you to be proud of you. It almost feels maternal as well. So this could be a mothering energy, a parental energy, or just someone that really has a lot of admiration and respect for you. Even if they didn't in the past, they just see the way you've handled things lately. And that could be like over the last 6 years. It could be over the last 9 months. And they are really like, wow. Pile number 4. You just act all cool, calm, and collected. Like, we can just have fun with you and banter with you, but you got so much going on, and you're such a deep and inspiring person. We want you to see you like that too. We want you to see yourself like that. How does pile number 4's person think about them? Inner child. Wow, look at that. 4 of Swords, inner child, in the lotus flower, in the nest. They see you growing your inner child's strength. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. Look, if this is a lover that you're asking about, or a love interest, this person wants to help protect that inner child that you're kind of trying to hide away from the world, and you're just trying to focus on what's next, what's ahead, how do I balance myself, how do I stay away from negative energies, how do I grow, how do I boss up. You're really focused on your business, you're really keeping private about things, but this person knows that you've had hurt and pain, and that you have this beautiful, like, I want to say poetic inner child, this child, like dreamy energy to you. Strong Cancer Pisces kind of energy with that dreamy energy, and strong spiritualist kind of energy where you may do healing work, and this person wants to help heal your inner child. Companionship, yeah. As a friend, as a lover, as a, you know, brother, sister, whatever. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. I think this person is available to you if you need them. And it, like I said, it could be unlikely, and in an unlikely way, and in an unlikely space. Jupiter in expansion, they see that you are in a stage where luck is going to start flowing your way easier. That you are very attractive and magnetic to the things that you want. You go after what you want. Pluto transformation, 7th house and relating. So they strongly want balance for your love life, okay? So whether this is partners, best friends, marriage, they want that for you. They want you to be happy in love so much. They want you to reflect on that and not give up on that. Even if this is like same-sex kind of relationship, especially. It's like the social awareness may not be there, but you can be there, is kind of the feeling that I'm getting. Balance and opposition. Yeah, you might be really... this person may be too scared to speak too openly with you because they don't want to oppose your views, but they do just want to challenge them slightly, especially when it comes to love. They understand that you're going through a big transformation, but it's almost like they're saying, take a good look at yourself, pile number 4. Look how worthy you are. You know, they want to make it conscious how good at manifesting you are. And if you apply that manifesting ability that you have to your love life, you can really transform your love life from a situation that feels destitute to something that can be reborn. You know, that new life can grow here as well. Again, strong renewal energy. So if this is someone that you used to have a past relationship with, they want to bring balance to this situation. Balance is showing up in both of these cards, the 7th house of relating and the opposition. You can see the scales there, and you can see the like the stones balancing here. You may have triggered this person to learn their own lessons coming out over the Hierophant there, and they may want to make a higher commitment to you and transform this situation. That's just for some of you. Before the vultures come in and attack your good nature and your good heart again. But I don't think you're going to allow that, because you are keeping kind of to yourself. And you do appear to have stronger boundaries, but almost so strong that you're not letting anyone in. Okay? So strong rebirth energy. Even if this is not a lover, I feel like this is someone saying they believe in you, they believe in where you're going, even if it feels like you're being tested and objectified and called out and it's difficult. They do understand that there's something here that you're dealing with that is going to make way for such incredible personal power. They believe in everything you're going through is for a reason. This is definitely someone who cares a lot about you. Because the love thing did come up, I will pull one of these cards. So that's only for you if you feel it is a love situation. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Wow. Now look, if this is not someone that comes through as love, because I feel for most of you it's not. I really do. Then I feel like this person is believing that there is a romance of a lifetime out there for you, and that's why you've been tested so much, is so that you can have such an outstanding, volcanic, explosive, amazing love and take the honeymoon and let your life be easier from here on out, okay? There's such a strong sense of independence here that this person is like, you deserve your inner child to feel safe, you deserve true love, and you deserve a good life because you've given so much to other people, you've transformed, like the wisdom that you've gone through, like they just are really proud of you. They're really in big admiration energy here. Wow, can we get a final message here for pile number 4? Pile number 4. Advice for pile number 4. Final message. Wow, it's very specific. You have all the advice. Wow, again. Thank you. That was so specific. Find time to do things that make you feel happy and to be with people who make you feel loved. They don't want you wasting time on anyone that is not worth your high vibrational energy, and someone who makes you feel safe, right? Safe is coming up strongly, to love again, to open up. It's like pile number 4's been through so much. They don't need to learn any other lessons. So find time to make you feel happy. Like you don't have to just keep burning yourself out and doing the most all the time. And engaging in low vibrational energies just to get some kind of human contact is is the energy that I'm getting from this. This person wants you to ground yourself in your worth, okay? And that's when they feel like you will finally find the love that you're looking for, okay? Wow, please take that how it resonates. It's really interesting, that one. Let me know in the comments below how it does fit for you. I'd be very interested to see if it was a sibling, because I was strongly getting that. But take really good care of yourselves. Obviously you are, but yes, you have deep emotions here, so protect those. Be with the people who make you feel truly loved, and love on yourself. A beautiful pile number 4. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.